Alright, let's talk about a movie that's equal parts hilarious, heartwarming, and absolutely bonkers behind the scenes, Hunt for the Wilderpeople. If you haven't seen it, stop what you're doing and fix that immediately. But if you have seen it, you know it's the kind of film that sticks with you, like a stubborn kiwi bush in the New Zealand backcountry. And if you're a fan, you'll probably find this next detail as wild as I do. Sam Neill, Jurassic Park's Dr. Ian Malcolm himself, got attacked by a puppet pig while filming. A puppet pig? That's not just a quirky trivia fact, it's a metaphor for the entire movie. Let me explain why. Here's the thing, Wilderpeople isn't just another indie coming-of-age story. It's a film that weaponizes chaos. You've got a legendary actor like Sam Neill, who's used to working with dinosaurs and A-list crews, suddenly dodging a puppet pig operated by some dude in a trench coat. But that's the point. Taika Waititi, New Zealand's cinematic mad genius, turned budget constraints and last-minute disasters into gold. Take the iconic birthday song. Did you know it exists purely because the crew couldn't afford the rights to Happy Birthday? They had 10 minutes to write something new, and now it's a national anthem. That's the kind of pressure-cooked creativity that defines this movie. It's not just filmmaking, it's improved at gunpoint. And let's talk about Sam Neill. The guy's a titan, but here's what stood out to me, he wasn't the star of his own movie. He knew it. He admitted it. Julian Dennison, the kid who played Ricky Baker, stole the show. But Neill didn't resent it, he celebrated it. That's rare in Hollywood, where ego often eclipses art. Neill called it like it was, the film was Julian's from the start. That humility? That's the New Zealand spirit. No pretension, just rolling up your sleeves and making art with whatever you've got, even if that whatever is a puppet pig trying to bite your ankle. But what makes this film resonate so deeply? For me, it's the balance between absurdity and raw emotion. Rima Te Waiata's death scene isn't just a plot device, it's the gut punch that turns a comedy into a tragedy. And that's the secret sauce. Waititi didn't just make a funny movie, he made a movie that feels. The grief Ricky and Heck share? That's universal. And yet, it's juxtaposed with moments like a fake pig attack. That's why Wilderpeople works, it's a tightrope walk between tones, and one wrong step would have ruined everything. But they nailed it. And can we talk about Julian Dennison? A kid from a religious home spouting lines like, "Shit just got real," because the script demanded it. That tension, between his real-life innocence and Ricky's hardened persona, is what made the character believable. He wasn't just imitating a troubled kid, he was one, filtered through his own experiences. That authenticity? That's what separates great child actors from one-hit wonders. And Dennison crushed it because Waititi gave him space to improvise. Like that genius moment where Psycho Sam opens a bunker door to find he never dug the tunnel. That wasn't in the script. That was a hot tub brainstorm. Which brings me to my next point, the best ideas often come from the messiest circumstances. So here's the takeaway, Hunt for the Wilderpeople is a masterclass in making magic from chaos. It's a film where copyright issues birth anthems, puppet pigs become legends, and child actors steal scenes from veterans. And maybe that's the bigger story here. In an industry obsessed with control and perfection, Wilderpeople reminds us that art thrives when you embrace the chaos. It's messy, it's unpredictable, and sometimes, it bites you in the leg. But if you lean into that chaos, you might just create something timeless. Now I want to hear from you, what's the most chaotic behind-the-scenes story you've ever heard that actually improved a movie? Drop it in the comments, let's celebrate the beautiful disasters of cinema. And if you love stories like this, smash that like button and subscribe. Because trust me, there's a puppet pig out there waiting to ruin someone else's day, and we need to be ready for it.